And
and
we're
let them
back.
go to the other burger. We just put on the thing and just let it go.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
Alright.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. OBS crashed hard.
Oh,
So hard.
Anyway, so I guess something's going on.
that bacon is good.
Anyway,
It is. It's good.
I believe you.
It's like real good, man. I'm over here just chewing. I'm like, I'm just.
And now I'm hungry between your descriptions and looking at the coupon sheet again.
What coupons do you like to use on that, Joey?
Let's see here. I see one for like the Royal Crispy Chicken meal. That's
Oh,
what
I
I
love
normally
using that
get at
one.
fast food. So there's that.
That's
There's
a good one.
yeah, there's 5.49 for double cheeseburger meals.
Yes, yeah.
Well,
Okay, I don't use that one. I use the one to give you 2 bacon cheeseburgers.
oh yeah, there's one on here for that too.
I
So
like that
yeah.
one. And that gives you 2 burgers rather than one.
Yeah. So those are the ones I mainly use, but I mean, there's other ones that I might use every now and then. Yeah, there's two for like the 9-piece chicken fries. There's two for 8-piece chicken nuggets. There's two for the 6.99 Whopper meals. Meals. I mean, yeah, the rest on here is like like family bundles or like meal for twos, or you get like you get two. Yeah, you get like
Yeah.
two sandwiches. I usually save those in case like I'm out driving around with friends and we decide to get stuff there. So that way, hey, we get something. Yeah, you get something for the price of one.
What I like to do, is that family thing. What I like to do is I like to use that and just eat some of it, and just eat some of it one day, save the rest of it for some other time.
Hmm.
Because because like that's a lot of food, and I'm like, hey, I can eat like some of this and save the rest of this for tomorrow. Or if you wake up in the middle of the night, you're like, man, I'm hungry. Well, you got burgers in there that you didn't finish. But you know what? I sure do. Because my mom always be asking, she like, why do you be using this family bundle? You're one person. I'm like, I don't eat all of it at one time. Like the only time I'll ever do that if I'm like haven't eaten anything the whole entire day. I'm like, it's nighttime right now. And I didn't eat nothing the whole day. I'm like, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything. I need to eat all of this.
anyway,
But yeah, the freaking Burger King coupons are awesome.
Yeah.
I freaking
Yeah.
love these things.
Yeah. I mean, the only other like real like paper coupons I get in the mail is like sometimes for Wendy's and sometimes for Subway. So.
You get Wendy's coupon? Lucky. I don't get
It's a bit
Wendy's.
rare right now because but as once every now and then, like on a blue moon, I'll get one. So.
Man, I don't get Wendy's. That sucks.
years
I get
ago,
Subway. I do get
I
Subway
was
though.
Chinese.
You, son? That's right. Over at the barber's. I see. But Itoy-san,
Here it
how
is.
do you know about the 3 blades? Years ago, I was Chinese.
What?
I'm a naturalized Japanese.
How's that work?
My name was
It's
Kasuga
he's talking about citizenship. It's a
No, okay.
mistranslation.
Okay.
Years ago,
Years
I was
ago,
Chinese.
I was Chinese.
I'm not sure whether it's because the Chinese or the Japanese don't allow dual citizenship, but that's the
Say you weren't a Chinese citizen years ago. No, years ago you were full-blown Chinese, and now you're not anymore.
Kid,
Mhm.
I wasn't even looking at you.
Excuse me.
Hey, mister.
Hi.
You want to wrestle?
Do you have a minute? Sure. What is it? Which way is Dew Barber and Hair Salon? It's down the way past the hamburger place. Down past Funny Bear Burgers, right? I see. Thank you.
Yeah, I went to the
So
wrong.
tell me, years ago you were Chinese, right? What?
The fuck? Years ago, I had a collapsed lung.
I love these.
Years ago, I was a babby, and now I am a man.
Also, can anyone answer this question? Why do they call it a double quarter pounder when it should be called a half pounder?
Because double quarter pounder sounds better. It makes people feel like they're getting more. And on top of that, but if you want the real answer is this. They call it a double quarter pounder because you're getting 2 pieces of meat. If it was a half quarter pounder, it would be one whole entire piece of meat.
Fair point.
But because you're getting 2 separate pieces of meat, it has to be called a double quarter pounder. And on top of that, they're not going to cook that, because if you cook, you do know the bigger your patty is, the longer it has to cook, right? That way, you
Yeah,
sure
and you don't have that kind of time in a fast food restaurant.
ain't got that kind of time.
I should try.
Alright, well, unless it's some specialty item that's only sold like in the dining area, like, and not through the drive-through. So then,
Yeah, cause I'm like, yeah, we could do a half quarter pounder, but but that would be a big piece of meat that probably won't cook because the cooking.
I never even saw this.
what's it do with a chow?
Chow.
Oh, and what are like the inhabitants of the Nights in the Dreams world? So
Maybe I should.
Chow
I
and
forget what
pian.
I don't know what any of those things are called.
Apparently pian.
pure, it's it's called PNs. So
I love Beijing Tiananmen.
I know this.
It's a Metroid. No, it's a rubber.
I should try
no
again.
Ruber.
Nah, not today.
And now picture, you know what there's probably PC mods of Shenmue. You know what I want to see? I want to see a mod where you go into the tomato store, either this one or the one down in the harbor, and one of the cassettes you buy is it's just Hong Kong 97. And it plays I Love Beijing Tiananmen. Oh hey, QTE time.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Hazuki, you think you can bump into me and not even apologize?
Yeah, jerk. Apologize to Enoki-san.
No.
Maybe I'll just beat an apology out of you.
I don't have time for this.
The band show.
That's it, your history. That's it. Damn, you're pretty tough.
Out of my way, I'm looking to beat up a Chinaman.
Time to play your little games.
Yes, I'm sorry.
You don't mess with me again. Got it?
All right.
That was close. I almost actually had to fight there for a moment.
Hey, are you okay? Can you get up?
So, baby girl, you see me beat the ever-living shit out of those fools?
No, I'm worried about you. Look, I understand how you feel, but you really shouldn't get so involved.
But I just can't let this thing go.
Well, at least be careful.
I will. See you later.
A year later, 1,000 years from now, when Shenmue 9 finally ends the story.
No, either Shenmue 5 or 6.
Welcome, Lost One.
Pardon me, I have the wrong building.
Sir, me and Chester talked about that.
What? Oh yeah, we talked about that because Yu Suzuki has gone on record by essentially saying that Shenmue's envisioned to be like an 11-chapter story that should take like maybe, was it like 5 or 6 games?
11-chapter story told through 5 or 6 games, and it took how long for the third game to come out?
To reiterate,
said that too.
I know why it took that long. Primarily because Shenmue 1 and 2 were big gambles, and even though they sold, good enough, they did not sell a lot. And keep in mind,
They
Sega
did not
practically
sell to the point.
fucking died.
Yeah, they didn't sell to the point that they wanted to sell. Because you know how Sega is.
Well, no, I'd argue like Sega welcomes Shenmue with open arms. It's
No, it's
rather
not
they
that.
don't
It's
have the
just that.
budget to keep
No, it's not
making
that.
it.
You know how Sega is, where it's like, hey, you have a good idea here. You should keep running with it. Like, it didn't sell the amount that we wanted to sell, so it's a failure.
I mean, and most of the time, it's not so much like not sure it didn't sell. Well, a lot of times I feel like it doesn't hit that sweet spot with critical reception or something. It's like that.
Even if the thing is good, like some Sonic games.
Yeah, well, the thing with a lot of Sonic games is that most of the ones that are just one and done, they're not necessarily bad. They're just okay at best. And it's
No,
sort of like
it's like that. It's like, you remember, because I remember we talked about. Remember we talked about how they keep changing Sonic's formula, even though like there are some formulas that are good, they just didn't keep going with it. They were like, oh, because the game didn't sell that well or something, or at least sell well enough for us, we're just gonna switch up the formula again.
Okay, well, when it comes to Sonic, sales ain't an issue because
Oh, it's not.
Sonic always sells well, like regardless of how good or bad the game is. Like I think the only Sonic games that didn't sell well in recent memory was Boom Rise of Lyric and Shattered Crystal because because it seemed like one was on the Wii U for starters, and even then just people weren't convinced by it from the get go.
Nobody was, honestly.
I'm Yo
Yeah.
Hazuki of the Hazuki Dojo
Freaking
in Yamanose.
Wii U.
Hazuki-san?
And so
The only thing that thing is good for now is modding.
On that snowy day.
but still, sales ain't an issue for Sonic. So it's really just critical reception and what reviews speak of the game, and even then, like most of the games themselves, they're not bad, but they're just okay at best, bland at worst, but just like, nope, it's there. No, but Sarah's just trying to refine this idea. It's just nope. Let's fuck off and go on to the next idea. Next idea is completely different.
80 years old. Found a shop in Yokohama from before the war. Maybe he knows.
He's been in hospital for the flu and was just discharged yesterday.
He's been through a lot, so we've kept it closed for a while.
Is he alright?
Oh, he's much better now.
Perhaps he's exercising in Suzume Park.
Suzume Park?
He walks once around Obuita and eats at the soba restaurant every day.
Thank you very much. I'll try there.
Sake.
This game is hella jank, but I need to remind you all this was revolutionary at the time.
Maybe at that time, sure, but looking back at it now, oof.
As I've said with Bill, this is either you're gonna be fine with all the jankness or you're not. Me personally, I'm fine with it because I don't know. I find like I do have high tolerances for certain things in games.
Are you Ryu-san?
Yes, I am. And you?
My name is Ryo Hazuki, from the Hazuki Dojo in Yamanose.
Ah, I've heard what happened to your father. My condolences.
Also, does this motherfucker look like he's 80 to you?
I'm looking for a Chinese man who calls himself Wang Li. Three Blades members like Aji Ichi's Tao-san suggested that perhaps you might know.
Ah, you know of the Three Blades.
I know it refers to the three professions, barbers, cooks, and tailors.
That it does. Did you know that the proud elite of these professions were also
Damn it.
imperial bodyguards, protecting emperors from assassinations with their razors, knives, and scissors?
About Lan Di,
I gather by his name that he is most likely a member of a Chinese black market cartel, or perhaps even the Chinese mafia.
would they be
Try it?
Yokosuka?
They have developed a base in the harbor to bypass customs and expand their activities. Try asking some of the sailors in the vicinity. They're bound to know more.
Sailors? I'll look for some. Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Have you seen any sailors?
Kurita-san,
Yo, how are ya?
do you know of any places where sailors hang out?
Hey, look, it's Mr.
Sailors
Kuroda.
come here sometimes about their navy stuff. Usually they try and sell to me.
About when do they come by?
It's not like they come all the time, you know.
I see. About sailors?
They don't come to shop. Their main purpose is to hit the bars in Dobuita. They're usually stumbling around the streets until all hours of the night.
I see.
Okay, Tom, what about you? Tommy Wiseau, do you know any sailors?
Hi-yo!
Do you know any place where sailors hang out?
Sailors? Yeah, I do. They hang out at bars. They always start street fights when they're drunk, you know. I can't stand them, man.
I'm assuming we're out of
Which bar
things
do
to
they
talk
hang out
about.
at?
I don't know.
Not particularly, but
broke. I can't
nothing,
afford
there's
to
nothing
drink.
coming to mind currently.
Oh well.
Oh, good.
Later.
What do you mean you can't afford to drink? You own a hot dog stand.
All my money goes into maintaining this hot dog stand. And times are hard.
Times are
In
hard.
the Japan in the 80s, highly doubtful.
1986 to be exact.
Not everyone's fortunate enough to benefit from the bubble.
What, are you kidding me? Just beat up some delinquents who get $1 million like that.
So there's Ryu going on about this future game series where that's possible.
Hey, you know what? I'm thirsty. Let's get ourselves another soda. So, fun fact, in Japan, you had choices between Coca-Cola, grape, Fanta, some other type of Fanta, orange Fanta, and Sprite. But for some reason, they changed Sprite into coffee.
Ah, good.
Look at that PNG of cans. I'm pretty sure one of them right there is a fucking Pepsi can. Did you see that?
I did
Yeah.
not. What did I miss?
The man who walked in the tomato store clipped through the back wall.
Oh fuck. That's a ghost. That wasn't a man.
Hey, look, manga.
Anything good?
Hey, JoJo's
What's
Bizarre
popular?
Adventure.
Hmm.
Sliced fish.
Evangelion.
That was an anime first.
That was
And
in
that
the
also came out in
90s.
the 90s.
And yeah, there's meanwhile this is a game that's a
Yeah, but there's also a Sega Saturn. It has this game also Sega Saturn and small little fucking figurines of Sonic characters.
And Virtual Fighter
despite being in
characters.
the 80s.
We we ke- we're anachronistic, but we're not that anachronistic.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
Come again, yo.
And you know what? Let's buy some more potato chips. You can buy these, but you can't eat them.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
What's
Well,
the point?
Yeah, well, what's the point if you're not gonna eat them?
Raffle
You just give
tickets.
them to somebody?
Draw a ticket, please.
Simple. The Shenmue license, so we can play the raffle.
5th prize.
The prize is inside the capsule.
And let it be known, Ryu's jacket can hold a lot of shit. You know why I say that? Because I'm holding on to a cassette player, a photo of my friends, a Sega Saturn copy of Super Hang-On,
Rio's jacket is a fucking hammer space.
a flashlight, seat-sized batteries, AA batteries, a can of tuna, dried fish, a bottle of milk, some sliced fish, a light bulb, a box of matches, a box of candles, a box of chocolates, caramel, and about two bags of potato chips. But we gotta kill a little bit of time before the bars
Well,
open.
look at that's the guy that moves with the camera, like, in the opposite direction. Now, Rio could probably just spin around and make him his speed time up or make him move in reverse.
Do you know of any places where
Actually,
sailors
that
hang
would
out?
make this game interesting.
I don't imagine they'd be here. Probably the red light district, eh?
Red Light District?
They say as soon as sailors come ashore, they head for the area with bars. Look for them in Dobuita.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, I have a cat to feed. I find it weird I haven't came across the school punks yet. Or correction, not the QTE ones, but the girls. Because right around this area that we just passed, there's a girl who, whenever you talk to her, she gives you the biggest lip ever.
Yo, who the fuck are you?
Are you cold? There. Good kitty.
I didn't give you food poisoning.
Hi.
Hi, Dio.
How's the kitten?
She seems okay. Her leg probably still hurts, though.
I see. She'll get better. Don't worry.
Right.
Bye.
Uh-huh. Bye, Dio.
So apart from the tomato shop, there's another shop we can visit that I have not gone into yet.
Fucking cheating this bastard. I swear to God.
I swear to God. You didn't tell us about that, you fucker. Just, your average sort of things you can buy inside of a toy store. Like revolvers.
Where are the red tips on those revolvers?
It's the 80s.
Japan doesn't fuck around. Let's just say that much.
Fucking... Mac
Um,
machine gun!
Why the hell can you buy a fucking Uzi here?
I know they're supposed to be toys, but it's funnier to imagine she actually fucking sells gats.
So, are you gonna buy this little deal?
I'll take this one.
So, are you gonna buy this little deal?
I'll take this one.
So, are you gonna buy this little deal?
I'll take this one.
My funds are getting low.
So why don't you get a job?
Try your luck.
I can't. I'm not forklift certified.
You're not OSHA certified?
Too bad.
I'm not oh shit certified.
You should have
Yeah.
Based on what I'm seeing, it seems like you're better off not being forklift certified.
Why? Also, wait a second.
They
God damn!
subjected-
Sweep your fucking floors, bitch!
I said you're better off not being forklift certified because all those times that's where people try to say you need to be forklift certified. You should go south in the worst way possible.
Think about
They subjected Rio to that fucking German forklift safety video.
Are you gonna buy this little
You know what I really want to find?
This one.
I'm wondering if they're floating out there, but fun fact, one of James Rolfe's jobs was fucking editing safety videos.
luck?
And I'm legitimately wondering, is there,
Too bad.
are they out there?
Well, you can't win them all, you know.
I mean, if they were all out there, that would mean he had to release some of those videos at some point.
There's probably, somebody who has one. Because they were mostly just distributed, through people. But keep in mind, they're VHS tapes. That was back in the day, the VHS tape. Oh yeah, I can't move because someone's trying to come up the steps.
Be a lazy bastard!
Oh, it's this girl.
Excuse me.
Huh? Who the hell you think you are?
Just a...
What? Okay, bastard.
What the hell's your problem?
Standard joke, her time of the month. And there's the other one!
think I've ever actually heard during like all the times I've like heard this game in action. I don't think I've ever actually heard anyone swear.
Got a minute?
Huh? Get out of my space, schoolboy! What's with you? Shut up! Piss off!
Hey, you.
Man! Jerk off! You best get out of my face!
I hope terrible things happen to your family.
Why them?
No, they're high schoolers and they got no reason to be such bitches.
Why the people unrelated? Like you're bullshit.
Karma.
Well, then it should affect them specifically.
I'm not wishing something like death. I'm just wishing
Still, it's still
financial
like,
issues.
but still, either way, it should affect. You do bad shit. Bad shit happens to you specifically as a result. That's how karma works.
Yes, I know.
Sorry, Rio. Let's talk at the bar.
Okay.
Bye for now.
Goodbye. Excuse me.
Oh, hey, Rio. I can't serve you alcohol, but have a seat.
Thanks.
How about a cola?
Sure.
How about a Coke?
So,
And it fucking disappeared.
what's up?
So, wait a minute. Wolf,
Sorry,
did you
Josiah.
tell Joey what happened
Do you know
earlier?
any places where sailors like to hang out around here?
Oh yeah.
You say
What?
sailors,
Earlier
but you
in
don't
the
mean just
stream,
any sailor, do
Ryu
you?
attained
Right. Try
telekinesis.
the MJQ Jazz
Huh?
Bar or Heartbeats Bar.
He lifted a note from his father with the power of his mind.
Is that where they go?
But you best be careful. I hear they run with a dangerous crowd.
Any guys with tattoos on their arms?
You'll probably find guys like that there.
That's alright.
MJQ Jazz Bar and the Hearts Beats Bar.
Hi, Rio.
Akemi-san.
Okay, good to know. Zangief is really vulnerable against neutral jump, heavy kick. Good to know.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Who is it? I'm sorry, we don't open till 7.
Do any sailors come to drink here?
Those guys usually come around 9 p.m.
You
Why don't you
fucking
come back
bitch.
Thanks.
Why don't you come back then? Well, shit, now what do I do?
I don't know.
Gamble. That's what we do, we gamble. Oh, wait a minute. Are they open? They're still open! You need to see this shit. Welcome to Bob's Pizza.
Mario.
Welcome. Oh, it's you, Rio. Fiore Pizza. Fire, huh? The taste of amore. I make a real fast, huh?
Thanks, but not today.
Bob's Pizza!
See you later.
Ciao.
Remind me, didn't Yu Suzuki like voice a character in one of these games or something?
I would not know. There's a good chance, maybe.
I find it funny that he was the producer for an entire fighting game series, but he himself, when he makes a
I
game,
need to
is
ask
just
you
not.
something.
Forget it.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
You think you're talking to? You fucking with me?
I'm talking to you currently.
Ono-san.
it's you, Rio. I heard you had a hard time.
Yeah.
Are you okay now?
Yes. I feel a lot better now.
Don't overdo it.
Wait. I can get here now?
Get out of my way.
What? Go home. Oh, hey, you.
Huh.
Okay.
I thought I had to wait until another point to get here.
I guess not.
Oh yeah, this bar has my favorite track.
Welcome. Here you go. Milk's perfect for a schoolboy, I'd say.
Are those guys sailors?
Maybe.
I'm looking for sailors who work with Chinese ships.
What are you, some kind of TV detective or something?
Back off.
You little punk. You looking for some of this?
What the hell?
Stupid.
That's enough. You put on quite a show, boy. I'm looking for info about a Chinese cartel.
I'll tell you.
What?
In return, you don't show your face here again.
Okay.
Look for a guy named Charlie.
Charlie.
He deals in smuggled goods. He's well known in the underworld. He should know about the Chinese cartel.
Where is he?
He loves his hog. Try asking at the motorcycle shop nearby.
What's he look like?
He always wears shades and a black leather jacket. And he's got a tattoo on his arm.
A tattoo on his arm?
Enough talk. Now get out.
I remember that part really gave me a hard time when I first played this.
Hey, Rio.
Do you know
But then
a guy
again, I
named
was a very
Charlie?
dumb kid.
Charlie?
You know him?
He's such a poser. Thinks riding a hog makes him look cool, but it don't. He ain't a real biker.
Do you know where he lives?
No idea. He only stops by sometimes. Oh yeah, go to Tsuruoka's place.
You mean Tsuruoka-san at the jacket shop?
I heard Charlie goes there sometimes.
Thank you.
Wonder if it's open or if it's closed. Well, I'd say it's closed now. And yet, despite every business being closed, Tom is still ballin'.
Kurita-san,
Yo, how are ya?
do you know a man named Charlie?
Huh? Charlie?
Wears a black leather jacket, sunglasses, and has a tattoo on his arm.
I see that guy out in front of the shop sometimes. Always ragging my merchandise, like he'd ever buy anything.
When does this Charlie come around?
He usually heads over this way after hitting the jacket shop. You know, man, guys like that almost always look around without buying anything.
I see.
Give it up for day 2. I wonder, do you think the cat's awake now? Poor little thing. You sold me expired fish? Where is she? Are you in your room? There you are.
Ine-san.
Ryo-san. Also, do make more of an effort to return home as early as possible.
I will try my best. See you
In
later,
fact,
Ine-san.
never leave the home.
God damn it.
Fukusan, do you know a guy named Charlie?
Charlie? No, don't know him. Who is he?
I think he's somehow connected with those men in the black suits.
The black suits?
He has a tattoo on his arm too.
What? Really?
Do you know anything else about it?
No, I don't.
I see.
Anyway, it's nighttime. Go to sleep. Fuck all y'all. I'm the one who pays the bills here. Go to sleep.
Hi there.
Hello.
Yakuza, but not good. Oh.
You, sir, are a virgin.
It's okay. That's what Pat told me.
From like super best friends, Pat.
Yeah, don't they Sean this game all the time?
No.
Wouldn't put it past Pat though. He kind of seems like a petty motherfucker. He gives off that vibe.
Today's allowance.
Oh hell yeah, 500 yen in the bubble economy. I think I just triggered my PS5. Oh hey, this guy.
Hi.
How's it going?
What's
Kicking
wrong?
piece of shit.
I'm so thirsty. I want a drink, but I don't have any change.
I'll buy you one. What do you want?
Fuck
Oh,
off.
really nice. Thanks. What kind of drink do you recommend?
Let's see, it's 8 a.m., so what kind of drink
Why
am I
does
gonna
the
recommend?
so fucking much. I don't know.
Coffee.
Here.
Thanks a lot. You made my day.
Now fuck off.
Is the restaurant busy?
A little. You should come by again and try Tao-san's special.
Yes. Please give my regards to the Tao-san.
You know, dyslexia kicked in when he said Tao-san special. I thought it said the taco special.
Okay, I've got to go. Got
How's your day been, Howdy? He's muted and deafened.
God damn it. So it's the jacket shop. Also, it's raining. That couldn't be the water dragon. I can't enter there.
Excuse me. Hey! I'm looking for a guy named Charlie. Charlie? What's he like? He always wears a black leather jacket and sunglasses. Has a tattoo on his arm. Ah, you know him?
There's this guy who's always whining about our jackets. Like he knows what he's talking about. Always showing off his tattoo.
I see.
About that guy with the tattoo? Yeah, he came by 4 or 5 days ago. Ugly as the worst sin. Always showing off his tattoo. What a loser.
Know where I can find him?
Nah, I wouldn't know, and don't care. Sorry I can't be of more help.
I see.
Remember, it's not sorry, it's sorry.
I say it like that a lot, actually.
I wouldn't blame you. You're pretty far up north. Actually, I say that, but if I remember correctly, Illinois is actually lower than my state.
Yeah, it is. Is that a double KO, or did I fucking win? It's double KO. Gotta love to see it.
What is it, kid?
I need to ask you something.
Forget it. Who the hell do you think you're talking to? You fucking with me?
Talking to you, buddy. No
I've
need
got
to
a
be so
question
fucking
for you.
hostile.
I got nothing to say. Kiss off, twit.
You look like Samurai Jack if he'd let himself go. What other jacket shops is there?
Excuse me.
Is that another DK?
Got a minute?
TKO? No, DKO?
Sorry.
Yeah,
I
it
see.
is. Jesus Christ.
Where's Joey off to? Joseph?
Why does the AI like to cheat so fucking much?
Because it can.
In case you're wondering what I'm playing, Howdy, I'm playing Street Fighter 2 Championship
Do you know a
Edition.
man named Charlie?
By the way, how's your day?
Charlie?
Huh?
I know Charlie Chaplin, but he's no longer with us. I assume you mean someone local?
What'd you say, Howdy?
Yes, someone alive.
Are
and
you
from
enjoying
around
it?
here. He has a tattoo.
I made it to Balrog, and now I'm fighting my worst
idea.
fucking
I see.
nightmare again.
You're like a cat when it sees a cucumber. I'm going about my day perfectly fine. Oh no, a Spaniard! Ah!
Tamura-san,
Hey, how are you doing?
do you know anyone called Charlie?
Charlie. Is he a foreigner?
I'm not sure. He wears a black leather jacket, sunglasses, and has a tattoo on his arm.
I don't know anyone like that. But lots of dudes dress like that recently.
Right.
Reminds me, where's the antique shop? Hello?
Excuse me, what is it? I'm looking for a guy who goes by the name Charlie.
I don't know anyone who goes by that name.
I see.
We'd recommend Italy if you're going on a tour. A trip to the beautiful city of Venice would be worth trying. We're confident we can get all the current local information.
No thanks, maybe next time.
We recommend Chicago.
Hope we don't get robbed in the first day.
I must ask, then what's your recommendation?
I don't know. Maybe Arlington Heights. It's kind of from the way you talk about your town, it's pretty much the same as Arlington Heights is pretty much the same.
At some point I could probably just head into town, fucking share my screen, and then show you how it is.
If I don't see a hobo in that fucking frame in the first fucking few seconds you show, I would be really disappointed.
Then I can just take a photo of my work outside at night. Are you back?
No, not you. Not Joey.
Fuck it, it's 3,000 yen.
Can I have this?
Yes, thank you very much. This is the Scroll of Secrets. My grandfather said read this in practice, and you'll become stronger.
Trying to think of what other jacket shop there could be.
Excuse me, may I help you? Do you have time now, Hattori-san? What is it? I'm
Welcome
looking
back.
For somebody.
Yeah,
Do
and
you know a guy named Charlie?
clean the
Charlie?
kitchen.
I see.
What's he look like? He wears a black leather jacket and sunglasses.
Yeah.
I hear he's got a tattoo on the arm.
Come the fuck on.
I see lots of foreigners around here, but I haven't seen anyone like that. I see.
Nobody knows Charlie.
Not even that.
What's up, everybody? It's Critical. I somehow time travel back to 1986 into Buite, Japan. Not gonna lie, this shit's kind of bussin'.
I don't know how I did that, but I did it.
Oh no,
I don't fucking care.
Why did that make me laugh?
Because of how deadpan it was.
No, I do the critical voice, and then I start thinking, you know, why is it that on her every single, you know, playthrough of Undertale, the dynamic is Sans is some motherfucker from Jersey and literally fucking Skeletor.
Yeah. I son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch, He-Man.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
I son of a bitch.
Do you know a guy named
Fuck's
Charlie?
sake.
Charlie?
You took 15 years from me, He-Man!
You took
You took 15 years from me, He-Man.
Do you know where he
Fuck
lives?
you, He-Man.
Yeah, he only stops by sometimes. Oh yeah, go to Tsuruoka's place.
You mean Tsuruoka-san at the jacket shop?
I heard Charlie
That's
goes there
cool.
sometimes.
No, no.
Fuck it, I'll
It's
just look at the map.
Molar.
Oh no, it's Vampire. What is he gonna do? Yeah.
He's gonna assault a police officer.
He sounds like a
Fuck you,
guy
man.
who wants to do
Fuck the
whatever the
bitch.
fuck he wants.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, look at a map. You are here. How does it know?
How the fuck does it know?
Is this how people without GPSs used to travel?
Like, you mean this is a world where I can't use Google Maps?
Where does it? Wait, it says you are here, but is that at the bottom or at the circle?
I think it's the red like 1, 2, 3,
Third thing.
4, 5, the red hexagon.
Why not just put it there instead of at the bottom?
Because that makes sense.
Yep, because that makes sense. And I hate to be that guy that has to reiterate, but I must reiterate. I don't want to make any sense.
In fact, I don't want to make any sense at all.
Every test a teacher gives you.
How am I doing better? I suck at playing fucking Ryu.
Well, you don't know how to do, is it because you don't know how to do DPs?
Doesn't know how to do.
No, I could do them
Hadouken.
somewhat. No, I could
You
do
just
them.
No, if you just rock down, back and forth, you can pull it out kind of consistently.
I can do them. I could do them. I could do them consistently. What I can't do is combo them into like mid punches and shit like that.
Ah.
You mean Kara canceling? It's not that hard.
Wait, did I not finish talking to him? Fuck it, I'll talk to him again.
The fucking stupid ass wake up crap.
I got you with the wake up grab. Damn.
I got his ass with the wake up grab that time. Fuck you.
Wait, went right past it.
You're fucked now.
Excuse me. Hey, I'm looking for a guy
Get
named
fucked,
Charlie.
Vega.
Charlie? What's he like?
It took me significantly less time in this fucking way than it did in the vanilla.
You know him?
How the fuck does that work?
Like he knows what he's talking about.
Video game.
About that guy.
It's not. That's not an answer.
No, but that's the answer you're going to get.
Oh, fucking great, fantastic.
Days ago, at around 7, probably killing time before.
That's literally the answer people would give. Because video game.
Okay, so supposedly he might be at a bar.
Probably on his way to. I see.
Only problem is, no bars are open at this time.
It's 3 o'clock somewhere.
It appears to be a leg move. It appears to be a throw move.
Really don't want to go through all the fucking versions of Street Fighter 2 at this point.
He's like,
Just
look,
not
man,
fucking vibing with it. It's just not my thing.
He's like, look, man, I want to jump into Street Fighter 3.
No, I want to jump into Street Fighter Alpha 3.
Yeah,
What the
I
fuck do you
know,
mean?
I know. I'm joking, joking. I'm
Have
joking.
you played the first Street Fighter?
Yes, I played the first fucking Street Fighter.
He beat it too. He beat it too somehow.
I beat it by literally fucking torturing my thumbstick. That's how I beat it.
Yep. You use your thumbstick. I use the D-pad. I did.
No, fuck. No, I can't do that shit at all.
I remember. You gotta remember. I'm playing on a Switch as well. So imagine that.
Wait, you use a stick? You use a stick from the original Street Fighter?
Yes, I did.
I didn't even know. First off, I didn't even know you had a stick.
I think he's talking
Not
about the analog.
not a
No,
control, not a fucking arcade stick.
he means an
I-
analog stick.
Analog
Okay.
stick.
I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna defeat the original Street Fighter with a hitbox.
He's like, look, man, I want to jump into Alpha 3. That's when it started getting good.
That's what I know. I want to start with Alpha 3 because I want to try doing Cody fucking combos in that one.
Holy cow. Yeah! Look, man, I have a feeling you'll be so good at that game, you'll pick the Visum skill. That's what you're probably gonna pick. Custom
Or, you know,
combos.
you can do those annoying juggle combos, those annoying juggle infinites.
I don't know, you seem like
Alpha 3 is pretty busted.
yeah, it depends on how you like I said, I think you'd be able to play with Visum.
What do you?
Cause I don't play with Visum. I play with Ace.
That's enough.
But you can probably kill it with Visum.
Have you at least played Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo?
No, I'm on championship.
He's on championship one.
I'm doing this shit sequentially, and I'm gonna hate it.
I think what's the next one? What's after championship one?
Just go to Turbo and then forget that the original exists, because it's kind of not worth playing.
I did World Warrior already.
Yeah, he did.
Well, did you?
I had an
Rio?
easier time beating Bison than I did with Vega. It took me 10 plus tries to beat Vega's ass, and it only took me a maximum amount of 3 to 5 times with Bison. I ain't fucking doing the Akuma fight in Turbo, so fuck
No,
off.
don't do that. Don't do that. You just asking for it.
The phone number you have dialed is no longer in service.
You better make you some save states.
Only copy of Street Fighter 2 I own is technically, the HD version of Super 2 Turbo.
Like I said, I got that anniversary thing.
So yeah, I mean, Street Fighter 2 is I have this bundled in with that Capcom collection on 360. So like,
Super
Find that game everywhere.
And Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo.
Maybe I'll play it a bit.
Man, I love playing the original Street Fighter 2 and then realizing Chun-Li doesn't have a fireball in that game.
No good.
Are you playing some darts?
Yep.
Ever since I learned how to play darts, I really like darts now.
No good.
Maybe it would be better, Rio, if you'd stop fucking shaking.
Like I said, I didn't know how to play it at first. So I was like, I always thought you just had to throw it in the middle, and that's it. Then I played Persona 5 Royal.
No good.
Now it's taught me how to truly play.
This is it. So close.
Might as well go play through these games playing as the Golden Child till I get Alpha 3 and then I say goodbye, fucko.
Should I play more?
Maybe. You probably have an easier time.
Give it another try.
He's like, look, man, I just want to get to Alpha 3 so I can go ahead and pick my character.
Ah!
What are you trying to do?
Either get a bullseye or something better.
There's only one thing on that board that's better than a bullseye.
No good.
It's the
Triple 20s.
Yep, the triple 20.
No good.
Fuck, I almost got a 444.
Because at first I thought the bullseye was the highest one, but they're like, no, there's actually one that's even higher than the bullseye.
Last one.
You already beat the high score.
Yeah, that's the way.
Nice.
The best. more darts. That's enough for now.
Why does this punch fucking push you back so far?
Excuse me?
What?
I'm looking for someone. Do you know of a guy named Charlie?
Charlie? I don't know him.
I see.
Also, this motherfucker is teeth.
It sounds like they recorded these lines in the closet.
Can't think of anyone.
In the closet?
Inside the fucking refrigerator.
Inside Yu Suzuki's refrigerator. No, if you really want to get the if you really want to get the artistic talent of it, you know, we have to do it in my fridge. Also, damn it.
Oh, is that out of order?
100 yen a song. Why not play one?
Fuck it, I'm nearly broke.
How you select an option? I think it sounds like you're reconfiguring your clock.
Can I help you?
No, fuck it. I'm gonna get the high. I'm gonna get the high score on this too.
Damn.
What?
Maybe I'll play it.
No, I'm just saying. Imagine that. I'm gonna get the high score on this one and this one.
Wait, how do you still have a little high? How do you
for
still have an
fuck's sake.
allowance? How do you still have an allowance as your parent if your dad is dead?
The caretaker gives you an allowance.
The Rio saved up a lot.
A lot, my ass.
Hey, not too bad.
Hey, I didn't say you had to have a big allowance.
Oh.
Oh.
Also, Nostrovia.
Thanks.
No good. This is the last dart.
God damn it.
I'm getting it.
When does this take place again? Like
1986.
Whoa, the high score.
And 87, if you can make the game go that long.
Then where the fuck does 3 take place? And if you say 1990...
We've gotten to 3.
2000 and 2010.
Yeah. Wow. Tommy, you stupid.
No.
She said, fell asleep on the bus, missed my stop, woke up in Ohio, send help.
No. Bitch, you fucked. And you know what? Boo-hoo. I'm gonna go to the tomato store and buy a bag of chips. If I can fucking remember where it is. There it is.
Oh, it's the Rastamon.
It's Tommy Wiseau. Wow,
Yeah,
you look...
admit.
Wow, you look so sexy, Rio. What?
Yeah, how detail they put in this game is pretty crazy, though.
Oh my god. Yeah, why is it that every single day that passes, people just prove how stupid they are? They do it to themselves.
You can buy a bag of chips, but you can't eat them.
It's like people do this to themselves. They don't. It's crazy. I'm like, you people, y'all act like y'all haven't been, like, y'all act like y'all forgot what school was. Y'all forgot what y'all learned in school.
Wait a fucking second. Hold on.
I don't really want this.
Yeah, so much for that idea.
Okay, I don't know how to put this, but like, okay. See where that caramel is? That thing to the right?
Yeah.
Look. It's just a floating piece of cardboard right there.
What?
Okay, look.
I see it. It's kind of off the shelf.
What am I supposed to be looking at? I don't...
Caramel.
The caramel on the right.
Oh, wait, that yellow buff. Yeah, that is kind of...
Look, it doesn't exist. There's another one on the other side.
Oh, fuck off.
This idea officially doesn't work.
Draw a ticket, please.
Ooh, third place.
Take your pick.
Alright, what are we choosing? FT off, Space Harrier, Hang On, or MS Shower?
MS Showers.
MS Shower is a bot.
Yeah.
Okay, this one.
Sure. There you go.
And now we can listen to it whenever we want.
On my brand new state of the art Sony Walkman.
Not a Sony Walkman. A Sega
Walkman.
A Sega distant hence person.
I mean, I know Sega. Didn't Sega originally start off as an electronics company?
Oh my god, apparently the fucking... I didn't know this, the cassette player can run out of batteries.
Here's a fun fact, Sega isn't actually Japanese.
Where was it originally from?
They
And
were
if you say the
first
US.
founded in Hawaii.
Oh, yeah.
Technically the US.
That is, well, yes.
Tom.
Yeah, but I mean, Sega, I mean, the parent company that owns Sega is what, like Sega Sammy or those?
A black leather jacket and has a tattoo on his arm.
No, I don't know him, man.
Sammy, classic Sonic fan.
No.
Yes.
No.
You friggin' pricks! When will you learn? When will you learn? That your actions have consequences! Anyway, let's go gamble.
Excuse me. Yes? What can I help you with? I'd like to ask you something. About what? Have you ever heard of a guy named Charlie? Charlie? Oh, no idea.
How do I get the balls? This is Japanese. I can't read this. Say the line, howdy.
You're Japanese, dumbass.
Nothing's open until way later.
Damn, this really does scream. Damn, this really does scream middle of nowhere.
If you actually look up Dubuita, it's actually kind of very well populated. Into the Tojo clan we go.
Excuse me. I want to ask you something.
Huh? Shut the hell up. Who in the hell are you, huh? You don't shut the hell up, I'll make you wish you had.
What's with
Is
him?
that
He's
Kip
loyal.
Kapwang from
Thanks
King of
anyway.
Fighters?
Just forget it.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him, Howdy. Doesn't he look like him?
Hold on.
Kinda.
Where are you? There he is. Look, it's Kuze.
Yeah.
Wow.
Excuse me.
Hold it.
Oh wow, it even sounds like him.
Sorry.
Can I ask
Okay,
you
maybe a
something?
little less.
Can you tell me about a man named Charlie?
Charlie?
He always wears a leather jacket
Charlie.
and sunglasses.
You mean that badass dude with a tattoo on his arm?
That's him.
I've seen him around at night.
Really?
For details.
Oh, Charmy's in chat.
Shaky over there.
Oh!
Got it.
Seen any sailors? I think it's cool that almost every NPC in this game has a response to like every question. Yeah, I remember saying that the last time you played. I did.
So you got this game for $5 at Goodwill.
Oh yeah, that's right. Since you're here, Howdy. Check this shit out.
So that's it.
Yep, that's my copy. Keep in mind, it was actually in pretty decent condition when I got it first.
What happened to it?
Let's just say, bad
The
location.
years have not been kind.
Yeah,
Looks like you chucked it out of a moving car.
years have not
Nice, I
been
have a
kind.
copy myself. That's how I played the game. Again, I got super lucky. I'm pretty, out of curiosity, Charmy, how about you? Like, how much did you end up getting yours for? Because again, for me, I got lucky. Because you want to know where you want to. I did tell you like I got it for like $5, but you want to know how I got it at the thrift store? I was looking through the music CDs for like licensed tracks. Licensed albums. Film, like music from and inspired by Spider-Man or fucking Batman Forever. I can't believe it. I got it that way. And the ironic thing is, I recently got myself a Dreamcast, too. So it's almost like an act of fate.
It looks like I can practice here. Think I'll warm up a bit. I'll lose my edge if I don't practice.
Oh god, we're gonna lose my edge. I gotta fight the invisible man right now.
A lot of moves in this fucking moveset don't make sense. Yeah, that's. Can you pull up the move list real quick? Can you do it from this, or do you have to quit? Cannot.
Collection.
Like, throw, hand, block, evade.
It's L1.
Okay.
Karate chop action.
That's from Virtual Fighter.
Oh, Reaper.
Okay, I'm done, Rio. Okay. You know what? Maybe I should run see how that cat's doing. Also, wait a minute, I missed a lot. So, my bro actually got it a long time ago, I believe, for like 10 or 20 bucks. He allowed me to play it, lol. I got 2 a little later. I beat 1 on the OG. I got to 2 a little bit after I beat 2 on the OG Xbox on a GameStop online. I think they sell retro games on there for like 20 bucks, I think. Played them in 2016. Game's fighting style is literally Virtua Fighter 3. Like, same engine. In fact, apparently, it was supposed to originally be a Virtua Fighter game.
Well, that revelation crushed Howdy.
Yeah, it was literally going to be based on Kira. I guess the... Yeah, I hear that, E. Yeah. Hello. Hello, Ryo and Hazuki. How are you doing? Still a little bit tired. A little bit worried.
Kitty, do you want to pet the kitty?
I do, but I'm also afraid because this cat's been asleep for a little bit. I'm on my forklift. Little cat. Again, I'm a little bit worried. I fed the cat like dried fish twice.
I mean, it's nighttime. Maybe the cat just wants to nap.
Let me sleep, god damn it!
Yeah, I mean, doesn't it also have like a broken leg or something?
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah, so
Is this your first play? No, this is actually my third playthrough. I'm just kind of killing time till we can go talk to Charlie. But it has been a while. Did I beat Shenmue 3? No, I actually have not even really played that much of Shenmue 2. Most of my experience has been relegated to this game exclusively. But I do plan on getting to it. Heck, I actually recently purchased it, so... It's definitely a down-the-line thing. Mr. Wiseau.
my only exposure to Shenmue is the ability to play as Ryo Hazuki in Sonic and All Stars Racing Transformed.
You know, you mentioned that, and you're making me reminded of Johnny's classic SGB review of it. And he's like, you know, and for Ryo's special, he drives a forklift. I don't know why. And I'm pretty sure I just lost 25 subscribers. Ever watched the anime? Unfortunately, no. But I really want to, and I have found a way to.
That anime's already out?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been out for a while.
It's been out for quite a while at this point.
How long?
A few good months, I want to say.
Oh, okay.
I think it's been longer than that.
Yo, pal.
Maybe a year then.
Hey, I know you.
Is that you? Found him.
Yeah, I've legit heard nothing about it. So, like, yeah, I know it was happening, but it's like I never heard anything about like it releasing.
According to Ryo, like a year.
I'm looking for a guy named Charlie.
Charlie? Yeah, he's a friend of mine.
Really?
Yeah, you don't trust people, do ya? Come on, I'll take you to meet him.
I know you're gonna kick my ass, so I'll kick your ass! Adult Swim and Crunchyroll is where it aired. And then you got folks like us who will sail the 7 seas.
We got ya! Come on, tough guy! Show us what you got!
We fighting?
We fighting. Oi! Again, I'm not that good at this game. Well, correction, the combat.
Well, I mean, do you play Virtual Fighter?
No.
It's
There's
this actually looks a little bit quite a bit easier than Virtual Fighter, because Virtual Fighter fucking cheats.
I have no idea that there was an anime till one day. Checking out my cable while saw one of the programs to Shenmue was like, is Toonami a review section? Clicked on it and the anime was shocked, never heard of it before. Considering I'm a big Shenmue fan.
Where'd you get the tattoo?
Austin... I'm probably gonna butcher his last name. Tyndall? Ryo's anime voice actor is wholesome and nice. We hung out at AnimeCon one time. Very nice.
I'll be right back.
You got it right. Alrighty. I always end up butchering last names in some variety. Tattoo parlor locations. Hold on, Ryo. I will show you. Actually, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I think it's closed at this time. Wait, seriously, that's cool. The butchering up name things? Forgive me, it's been a while, so I will preface the ADHD kicks in hard sometimes, so I tend to forget about the tiniest things. He's so nice. He does Ritsu from Mob Psycho and Saitama from One Punch Man. Sorry, E. I thought E was saying that it was Ryo. Wait, the tattoo shop is open?
Sorry, man. We're closed.
Bullshit!
A guy named Charlie gets his tattoos here, right?
Never heard
How many
of
guys
him.
are playing? Like, the folks in the call?
He's been bragging about your work.
There's me.
I want to ask him something in person.
There's me,
That's
Wolf,
so.
Howdy, Biddle, and
Hey,
Joey.
man, why don't you lose the jacket?
What?
Easy, man. I just figured you've got perfect skin for my work. Nice color. No sag. I would love to get the chance to work on someone fresh for a change. I'm sick and tired of those cheap, greasy punks.
No, I'm not into tattoos. I want to know about Charlie.
Hey, let me work on you, man. I won't charge you nothing. Come on.
I said no.
Oh, man. Too bad.
You know Charlie, don't you?
Come on back tomorrow.
Is he coming in tomorrow?
He might come.
Ever been to Japan?
Look,
No.
I'm close.
Although, admittedly,
Help
if I
out.
do, I'd probably go to someplace like Dotonbori. Everyone always talks about, how fantastic Tokyo is, and no doubt that it is fantastic. But, Dotonbori. Can't go to most bathhouses anymore because of my forearm tattoo. Ah.
You have a tattoo?
I'm reading somebody's thing. I mean, that just made me realize, yeah, I plan on actually getting tattoos on my forearm. The Dark Mark from Harry Potter. I can actually look at it. Let's see. Hot dog, big hot dog, spicy hot dog, fresh hot dog, Yokosuka dog, fried potato, cola, or... Hold on. Bro.
What?
A cola is 150 yen.
Wait, what's that last? What the fuck is that last hot dog on there?
Yokosuka hot dog.
Oh, I thought it said Tetsuzanku hot dog for some reason.
You aren't allowed on some beaches either. Honey. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot.
Honey-san.
Hi, yo.
Yeah. I guess Tom's significant other is named Honey. You ever played any of the Yakuza games? Yes. I've got a friend who's currently got to 7. And yes, Wolf, you were about to ramble? Because this... Wolf, my friend here, is, he's legend almost every Yakuza game.
There's no need to lie for my stead. I haven't done that quite yet.
Oh, wait, you haven't? I thought you did.
No, I have not. I said
Oh,
I'd
wait
do
a
it
minute, that's
eventually.
right. You amonned everything.
Yes.
It's crazy how close they are to depicting real-life Yakuza. Reminds me, I recently got Ishin.
Which has nothing to do with Yakuza.
I know.
Feel good?
But it has to deal with the samurai. Well, actually, that's me saying I recently got Ishin, not
Yeah.
Ryo.
Yeah.
Would you like some fish?
Here, eat it. It's tasty. You can eat it all. I'll bring more again. How are you doing? I bet you remember me, don't
Around
you?
this hall, Yuck as a family during my time, where they merged into a bigger family, and I used that, and I used that as my way to get out before it got serious. Intense.
Doesn't that feel good?
Be right back. I'm gonna mute myself for a moment. Okay, I know that it's supposed to be a short abbreviation of tomorrow, but I looks like just randomly Rio wrote Tom.
Today's allowance.
Okay, must not purchase capsules. We finally got around to playing Persona 5 Royal. Couldn't play because I didn't have a PS4 or PS5, but they finally made a PC port. Hey, very nice. Also, hello there. Let's run. I just wanted to look at the cat, not run into it. Oh, Skybox, it moves.
Yeah.
Get ready, Yasuo! Okay, Kota! Oops! Yo, watch out! I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, but be careful when playing in the road.
Okay. Wait up, Yasuo! Wait for me!
Yeah, I played the OG version of Persona 5 on PS3, just got around to playing Royal like 2 months ago. I need to purchase another copy of Royal because I got a physical copy and it don't work.
Was it used?
No, it was new.
There. Good kitty.
Wait,
That's bullshit.
The new copy doesn't work?
It wasn't a straight up brand new copy. I did not put it back in the case. Again, do I need... Did you beat it, Royal? No. There are bits and pieces I do know, though.
There you go. Good, huh? You can drink it all. I'll bring you more later.
And some tuna.
You hungry? Here. You can eat it all. I'll bring more again.
If I remember correctly, that shop opens up late. And by late, I mean at 2. Because remember, Ryo wakes up super early. And by super early, I mean he wakes up at like 8:30, I think? Because I usually wake up at 10 a.m. I would like to buy your finest chocolate bar.
So,
I'm near the Kaneshiro Palace.
Shenmue brand chocolate in the Shenmue brand game.
Wearing my Shenmue brand socks and my Shenmue brand shoes. With my Shenmue brand underwear. Sipping on my Shenmue brand sake.
I won.
For some reason this store... Ah, God, I'm forgetting the man's name. Come on. Where are you? What is the good man's name? Hidekaze Yukawa was the man's name. 2 of the rewards inside this tiny shop is action figures of the fella. And if you manage to get 2, you get a weird random event where you will find him inside, I believe, the ramen shop. I'm trying to remember at what time, but you go in there, you see him, you interact with him, and he'll run off. And let's go see exactly what time that shop opens. Yes, I've seen that before he runs out. Pardon me.
Not you.
All good. It's just I belched at a very inappropriate time.
Well, I didn't hear you then.
Guarantee you there is stuff in this game that still hasn't been seen. More than likely. Because I will reiterate one thing. I've played Shenmue... It's closed right now. Where's the times? 1400 C adds 2. And currently it looks to be almost 11, so how do we kill time? But, this one might shock you. I have actually never made it past Christmas in this game. I've not even made it past New Year's.
Is it when you get the... Yeah, but by that point...
This game has
By
a
that point,
long time limit.
Yeah, isn't it like a year in-game total?
No. You're thinking of Persona.
No. You said if you go like past a year, Land D, the bad ending happens.
Not past a year. I'm forgetting which month it is. I believe it's like April. You have until I think April 15th.
What month does this game start in?
December.
So. All right. So a few months.
Yes.
I wasn't thinking of Persona.
Sorry, dude. Why are you taking it so personal?
Not having a good fucking time right now, dude.
Okay.
I've been stuck playing fucking Street Fighter 2 for the last hour and a half. You think I'm having a good time?
May I ask, why are you playing it then?
I should buy one.
I'm fucking just felt like it.
Just move on to Alpha.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, don't exactly leave games unfinished.
I should try again.
Trust me, this is as much a lesson to me as it is. Trust me, this is a lesson. Lesson in humility.
This'll teach me for liking games.
What? This again?
I actually made it to January 15th or so on my first time because...
Get another.
First time playing because I kept failing the warehouse sneak.
What? This again?
What I find interesting is the fact that there is... Both Shenmue 1 and 2 have, like, day skip things. Like, for this one, it's the warehouse sneaking section. And for 2, it's the barber section. Actually, no. If I remember correctly, the barber doesn't actually advance your time. It's just, you fail it, and it's like, I should wait.
Oh, fuck off.
Time to see Bob.
It's closed.
Welcome back, I guess.
Welcome back.
I'm assuming internet. Or just couldn't take the he just couldn't handle the Shenmue style. Wait. Wrong button again, damn it. This man just has 2 pizzas and a bowl of pesto just right out in a glass case for everybody to see.
It could be fake pizza.
Yeah, it could just be a mock-up of the stuff he actually makes.
The stuff he actually makes. Hey Bob, can I get a pizza? Actually, Luigi, I don't make pizza anymore. I make hot dogs. But isn't that Tom's job? No, Rio. You see, I make hoagies now.
Hey. Hi. You're looking good. Yeah, I'm always grooving, man. If I move, more customers may come.
Yeah, sure. Keep it grooving, man.
You wanna hear a weird thing? Never went to the fortune teller because religious superstition.
Grooving, man. If I move, more customers may come.
Yeah, sure. Keep it grooving, man.
I'm dying.
We all are.
Well, it's just a simple fact. And you must understand that mechanical hands are the ruler of everything. Reminds me, I actually want to take a look at it because was actually watching a speed run of Shenmue, and there was another skip someone found, and it gets them into the basement of the Hazuki estate. But I'm not gonna lie, it looked kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So, anybody want to discuss the finer points of life, food, anything?
I would if I could.
That's a random question to ask.
What? Or what I asked?
That was random.
Well, we gotta kill some time, unfortunately, because we're 2 in-game hours away from the tattoo store opening.
Oh, you gotta wait?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hell? This ain't Castlevania? This ain't Castlevania? What the hell?
What a horrible night to have a curse.
What a horrible night to be a fucking shithead.
What a curse to raid the night.
So does that mean Rio has to walk up to a random corner and while holding an orb and crouch down for a few seconds for a tornado to come and transport him somewhere?
No, in order to do that, all he needs to do is just walk up the steps a little bit, turn left 3 times, run up the stairs, stop in the middle of the run, turn around, and then just clip into a bakery. I'm not even joking.
That sounds like a lot. That sounds like a multi-step process. I think I'd rather just kneel in the corner and wait for the tornado.
He's not that's not wrong.
Come on.
If you're wondering what I'm laughing at, I'm just looking at random memes. This woman said without love, she was like, without love, heck, without even sex, there's nothing. He's like, that you look for, there's nothing. And then the guy said, there's pizza.
Charmer wants to know where you're at Street Fighter.
There's pizza. They're like, yeah, there's pizza. Love is pizza.
Bison.
Bison? What do you got in the end?
Of course!
Of course!
Yes! Yes!
Game over!
Oh shit! You know,
yes!
You know what? I'm gonna save this image and I'm gonna show everyone it by directly DMing them it. Because I don't want to risk Will somehow accidentally seeing it in our mute.
Oh boy, why? What about it? It's,
It involves the romp.
Are you sending him the
romp and the thing?
You're sending him the picture I sent you.
Yes. Sending Howdy, Joey, and Biddle. Not Will.
Alright.
Why would I?
Alright, fine. Fucking Lee, I'm done with this shit.
No!
No!
Kiss my ass.
I'll be back next game.
He's like, I'm not even going, oh my god.
What do you think? Oh Lord Bison. Fighting game final bosses are always bull crap.
I think it's just fighting game bosses in general.
There's some that are alright.
Tiger!
I swear to God, if I have to hear that shit one more goddamn time, I'm gonna fucking put a hole through my TV where Sagat is.
And now you know how Ryu felt when he split his chest in two.
No, he should. No, that led him getting the Hado. He should have stayed being an Hado. Fuck him.
You do that, then Sagat's like, you've got a lot to learn before you beat me. Try again, kid.
It's the same line. Not even a different line. It's the same line.
I just lost to Chun-Li! You've got a lot to learn before you can beat me. Try again, kiddo.
You're like, whoa, Chun-Li.
Oh, hey, Chun-Li. Sup?
Sup?
You understand, mechanical hands are the ruler of everything.
Why does his outfit work for her, though?
The ruler of everything in the end. Stream's buffering.
Isn't it crazy how like it's about like those bad female characters? They always have like that same similar style of school clothes.
And you?
Of that.
I mean, what's after Championship Edition?
See, I don't know. I gotta look it up. Hold on.
I have to go through like 17 versions of Street Fighter 2.
If you want to play all those, sure. I said I wouldn't play all those. Then you know how many? There's a lot of versions of Street Fighter 2. You know, I ain't playing.
There are more versions of Street Fighter 2 than there are mainline Street Fighter games.
Yes, because they kept releasing it.
Why not just skip ahead to the most recent release?
Kiss my ass, Joey.
And that's the reason why everybody just plays Turbo.
You know, the more you torture yourself, the louder and louder I'm going to out loud look at you, get as much attention as I can, fuck up a Chicago dog, and specifically call you the Polish dumpy.
Hot dog. I'm like, they released Street Fighter 2 so many times. That's the reason why I forgot who said. I think Sakurai had said it or something like that. Somebody said it.
Thank fuck some of those are delisted because I ain't fucking playing them.
Yeah, I'm like they released Street Fighter 2 just as much as they did the first Resident Evil. It's like, look, they got Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 this, like Resident Evil, like the first Resident Evil has so many versions of itself.
No, there was Resident Evil, Resident Evil Director's Cut, Resident Evil Director's Cut DualShock Edition, and then the remake, and then the HD remake.
Well, there's also the PC port. There's also Deadly Silence on the DS.
Fair point. I'd make the argument fucking Resident Evil 2 had a lot more ports.
I'm not saying like they were. I'm just using Resident Evil as an example of something they released a lot of that game, many different versions of the same game. Just with different quality of life changes and stuff. Well, mainly because that's how games were back then. There was no such thing as, hey, connect to the internet and download the latest update. It's like, no, if they updated games back then, they got to release a whole brand new game.
The game you bought back then was the game you got.
Unless you was filthy, stinking rich, you weren't buying another copy of a game that just probably made this move work better. What's different about this game than the other version? Well, it's got 2 characters, and this one character here can do this move better now. That's it.
They patched out this one bug that made this certain section pretty bullshit. So.
And that's it. It's like, you want me to pay $60? Well, wait, no, that was back then. It was probably more than $60.
Well, maybe around that time, it was like maybe $50 or something.
But still, nobody didn't want to pay that much for the exact same game that just had just a few changes. I know my mom wasn't doing it. She was like, look, that's the version you got. That's the version you're going to keep. And now you know why everybody only plays Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
God damn it.
It was the last. It was the last one, so it's the latest one. It
Game
has
over.
every single update, and that's it.
No.
Play again.
The wrong one. What do you want? I want to know about the cartel.
Kid, do you have any idea how much that narrows it down?
I see a lot of people every day, man.
None of your business. Just tell me.
Gotta go to bed tonight, guys.
Do you know how
Alrighty.
many cartels I deal with, man? Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
See you later, Jeremy.
I'll arrange for you to meet some of them, okay? You didn't need to rip my arm off.
Okay, so when?
Tomorrow at 3. Wait a
Next. It's hyper fighting. Is hyper fighting any good?
You know what I'll do if you don't show.
Oh,
It's
no.
Street Fighter 2. You know what? Fuck it. It's just another version of Street Fighter 2. I have to schlock through.
He's like, look, man. If it's another
How many
version of
more
Street Fighter
versions
2,
do
I'm
you
not
have to
playing it.
play?
I have 2 more versions after hyper fighting. There are.
Do you want me to go back in
there
time and basically...
There are 5 versions of Street Fighter 2 on this fucking anniversary collection.
Do you want me to go back in time and purposely fudge up the success of Street Fighter?
What are you doing here?
No, because see, that made them a bunch of money.
You shouldn't be around here.
Yeah.
I said because of that, that get them a bunch of money in order to, in order to do more Street Fighter. So you doing that might potentially screw up future Street Fighter games.
I mean, yeah, but also at the same time, like...
Have you decided where to go?
Okay.
I was like, because I'd be damn you screw up Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, yeah, you fuck up Street Fighter, like you're probably gonna fuck up like other Capcom like franchises.
Oh yeah,
like,
all the
too.
Capcom. Yep.
If you do this, Dead Rising would never exist. No!
No, Dead Rising would probably exist, but not under Capcom, the Capcom umbrella.
Yeah, it probably suck.
Yeah, that too.
Under the Konami umbrella.
No, whoa.
See you later.
What?
No, I was looking at something.
So yeah, more of the story. Don't fuck up the past at all. Not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit.
You so much as a blink, it gets fucked up.
You blink, dude, and that's just a natural thing you do. You blink and you screw something up.
Alright, now we gotta kill more time.
You breathe in an ounce of oxygen that could have gone to an ancestor. The whole thing's messed up.
An ounce of oxygen, dude. If that doesn't convince you that the past is so easy to screw up, I don't know what is.
If you pop a blood vessel, if you pop a blood vessel, Liu Kang will become Kung Lao in the first Mortal Kombat.
Oh no. That means Kung Lao become Liu Kang.
Yeah.
What a pompous dick.
Maybe.
I mean, the god of time? Okay, we fucked up. We made Liu Kang a zombie. How do we fix this? Ed Boon, make him a time god.
Yeah? Wouldn't be surprised. That's how it went.
LMAO, make that motherfucker a time god. I'm feeling like a grape soda. Damn it, it's an actual grape soda, not a winning can.
Funny thing is, I'm not a big fan of grape soda.
It's a love or hate. It's a love it or hate it flavor. I'm personally like, it's okay. I much prefer orange soda.
Now, I'm like, if you give it to me, I'll drink it. But I'm like, if you had something else that I liked, I would choose that over it. It wouldn't be like the first thing I jump to. Like, if you got me like some peach, maybe some watermelon or something, I'd be like, oh yeah.
You say that, but like Mountain Dew has like their melon major. I hate it.
It's amazing how it's amazing how Mountain Dew is that flavor drink that has like every other flavor is better than the original. Like nothing wrong with the original. Nothing wrong
I
with
would
regular
take
Mountain Dew,
Diet
but
Mountain
every
Dew over
other,
watermelon Mountain Dew.
it's like every other Mountain Dew. Well, except for that flaming hot Mountain Dew. I don't know what the hell that is.
You know what? It wasn't that bad. I didn't like it, but I didn't think it was terrible.
I take Diet Double Dew.
Diet Double Dew, is that real?
No, it's a South Park joke.
Okay, sounds real.
Because Carmen started drinking like Mountain Dew during the zipline episode, but he kept drinking different versions. So like first it was regular Mountain Dew, then Double Dew, which is double the sugar and the caffeine.
Yep, I had a feeling that's what it was.
Then he started, then he started drinking Diet Double Dew, which is half the caffeine and sugar of Double Dew. Do the math.
So that means it's just regular.
So it's just regular.
It's regular Mountain Dew. It's just regular Mountain Dew. And the funny thing is, you actually sell that to people. People actually think that it's healthier. Because lots of people don't do the math when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah, that's how they make bank.
Yeah, that's how they make bank.
It's called marketing.
It's like it's just not. It's like it's Diet Double Dew. That's basically half the sugar and caffeine of Double Dew. So it's like, so if you take half of Double, that's just regular. So basically, it's just fucking regular Mountain Dew in a different can. And he's like, you know, you're drinking Mountain Dew, right? No, this is Diet Double Dew. That's Mountain Dew.
Oh, but you gotta do the math. I did do the math. That is.
It's Diet.
Do the math. Hey, wasn't that the tagline for the Atari Jaguar? You know, the failed Atari system that looked like a toilet.
Well, that was only if you had the CD add-on.
Everyone's colors are inverted in this fucking game.
It's enough slices.
It's not Cammy, it's Mr. Meeseeks.
It's not Cammy, it's Whammy.
It's me, Mr. Meeseeks. Look, mass.
What's this?
Ooh.
What's this doing here?
I actually kind of forgot about this. Let's see.
I can't read Chinese.
You're Japan. Oh wait.
It's Chinese.
It's Chinese.
Yeah,
I know.
That joke doesn't work here.
Well, I know, but the joke was I was going to say you're Japanese, dumbass. But wait a minute, he's Japanese. He can't read Chinese, dumbass.
Yep.
There you go.
I was like,
That's the joke.
You were literally figuring say you're Japanese. I was like, yeah. He can't read Chinese. I was literally going to say that, but then you stopped yourself. I was like, oh, okay, good, he stopped himself.
When are you trying to pull your Adobe?
We want you back, Joey.
But I mean, yeah, I am honestly thinking about like getting Premiere again. Though, thankfully, it seems like there's a plan where I can get just Adobe Premiere and like nothing else.
There's a plan to just get Premiere now.
Yeah, from what I'm seeing, yeah, I don't have to pay fucking $60 a month for fucking Creative Cloud just to get Premiere.
Because I remember they had like plans, but it was mostly just like you'll just get Photoshop. I didn't know they had a plan for just Premiere now. That's pretty good. I think they should do that though. Be a plan for like everything if you just want the one thing.
That seems like a thing now. Though me personally, I kind of wish there was an option for just a one-time purchase and not the
that's the same thing I said. I'm like, where's a one-time purchase thing? I'll buy that. That way I won't have to pay no more monthly memberships ever. I use my credit card.
Yeah, I
pay
mean,
it all off in time.
I only stopped freaking paying Adobe because because my student discount wore off, so I went
Your
from
student,
$30 a month back up to 60s, and
your
I
student
didn't have a
discount ran out. What happened?
well, I mean, I had a student discount discount like back when I was still in college, so, like
Okay, I mean, like I'm not in college anymore, but I'm still using. But they still let me keep mine.
well, I mean, I didn't figure out how to freaking cheat the system like when I
Oh, you didn't.
canceled
Oh,
it.
okay. You didn't figure out how to cheat the system. Yeah, okay. Because I literally saw it on Twitter. Someone said how to cheat the system, and I'm like, wow. So I guess I'm not the only person that does that. It's like literally all
Yeah.
you gotta do is just like try to cancel it like about like a day or two before it actually runs out, and then just be like, oh, you can't afford it or something, and then they'll literally offer you a deal, be like, oh, you wanna pay for a whole other month for the same price? Well, not a month, another year, another year for the same price. I'm like, yes. Like, even though you're not a student anymore.
If I had known that, I probably would be cheating the system. But at the same time, I didn't exactly have a steady job when I canceled it. So yeah, I had to save up my money. So,
That makes sense.
yeah. But yeah, I'm looking at the different like payment plans for like just this Premiere Pro Solo thing. So like the cheapest tier is like 21 a month. Also, welcome back, howdy. So,
Well, 21, that's not bad, I guess.
but I'm looking at like what was that?
It probably comes with other stuff too. It's probably not just
Your
Premiere.
microphone on the fritz, Howdy, or are you just muted?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I mean, it says on the side it includes Premiere Pro, Premiere Rush, or just like a lesser version of Premiere, and Adobe Express. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
By the way, while you were away, I managed to beat Warrior's Dream.
And Chester's laughing at something.
Johnny tweeted out this too remains
I'm
one of my
bugging yet
favorite things
another
I've ever
fucking
gotten
version of
from a
this
fan.
fucking game.
Wait, Johnny, you need a tweet?
Yeah, it's a framed picture of the have a relaxing vacation picture from Sunshine.
The postcard. Yeah.
Alright, She-Hole.
More like he just wanted to have a physical manifestation of the symbol of his pain.
Now I'm on to hyper fighting, in which everything is the wrong color.
Everything is the wrong color.
Ken is wearing purple gi.
Street Fighter 2 Colorblind Edition.
That's probably what it is.
You know what I want to send? No, you know what I want to send to you, Chester?
What?
Or Wolf? You know what? How about both of you? Just an edited video of Johnny's execution, but it's at the end, right when the block's about to hit. I just replace whatever sound goes there with the Joel Checker sound.
No, just add Tetris 99 effects. Like, beep, 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 beep. Like just all players targeting Johnny.
No, then when she dies, you just hear, yeah, you got it, Tetris, you're the best.
Okay, so yeah. Anyway, I'm seeing the different price plans here. So like the cheapest is 21 a month. It's like it's annual paid monthly fee applies if you cancel after 14 days. So hey, it's like apparently if you cancel after the 14-day period, they charge an early termination fee. Like what kind of sense does that make?
If I cancel it, I cancel it. I don't. Why are you charging me more for canceling something? It's called not having enough money, or it's called using it for what I need to use it for, and that's it.
Why are you using Adobe to begin with?
Yes, because I need to fucking edit again, the death compilation again, and everything else I tried ain't working.
Let's go back
Bro,
to
just do Share Factory.
Just go back to the day of Windows Movie Maker.
Yeah, so, like, no, I tried using Share Factory. I ain't editing with a fucking controller.
I actually found it a lot more. If you
I
think
ain't
that's
editing
bad,
with
try
that
editing with a
controller.
phone.
Oh, and I tried that too. It's shit.
It's
It film at
hard.
11.
I ain't editing with no goddamn controller. How do you say Windows Movie Maker?
I don't think you can even get Windows Movie Maker anymore.
Yeah, I was like, didn't they take that away?
Apparently, Game Fuel Mountain Dew will be returning November 23rd.
G Fuel Mountain Dew?
No, not G Fuel. Gamer Fuel.
Yeah, it's like
okay.
Let's bring back the good old days where people first discovered the Red Ring of Death.
The World of Warcraft Mountain Dews.
Well, but I ain't talking about World of Warcraft. I'm talking about Halo and Halo Gamer Fuel.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I was drinking Mountain Dew at the time, so I think I missed it.
You haven't even at least seen the commercials.
There was a time period. I'm pretty sure that was the time period where I was not watching any TV because I was stuck in my room watching VHS tapes of like movies for a very long while. Also, can I go to sleep yet?
Did you watch any good movies at least?
Yes, and a lot of bad ones. Damn it, I can't sleep yet.
Okay, I was like, okay. There's another monthly plan, which is, it's more sensible. Cancel anytime, no fees. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
How much is that a month?
The one I'm looking at, the one I have highlighted right now is about $31.50 a month, which is around the price I used to pay when I had Creative Cloud. So,
Well, what does this one give you?
no, so this is still like this is still like just the Premiere Pro plan and nothing else. There's just different payments like plans you could do. So, there's two different monthly like plans, and there's the annual plan. So. The second monthly plan may be a bit more expensive, but it's closer to what I used to pay, and I can cancel any time without paying a fucking termination fee. It's like what the fuck kind of shit is that?
The world never changes. Awesome game with a weird fan base. Uncomfortable shipping of popular Let's Players. Eldritch pattern recognition.
Oh, you got the Shenmue.
What? What was that, Howdy?
Oh, I just posted a clip on mute.
Okay. Let's take a look at this.
Just imagine, is it the last thing year before? It's the last thing John a year before that Tetris block walks on him.
No, what the fuck?
Wow, you got Tetris. What?
I have to ask myself a really important question is, do I really want to go through 2 more versions of Street Fighter 2 after this?
You're putting yourself up to it.
That's
I'm
a good
putting
question.
myself up to it. And I'm should be like, you know what? Mama didn't raise no bitch.
Yeah, all right.
You know,
And I have no sense of self-preservation, so fuck it.
All right then. The hell is that?
Joel.
Okay.
I have no sense of mental self-preservation, so fuck it. Why not?
in Turbo, in Turbo you can unlock the arcade versions of Sagan and Bison, which is their boss forms in the original Street Fighter 2.
You can
Motherfucker, drink
increase the
some
game.
Tang.
You can increase the gamer speed.
I know that.
I'm
'cause I was
playing
playing
Hyper
with a friend
Fighting,
a
which
lot
is already just like that.
I remember I was playing that with my friend a long time ago, and he turned them on, and I got and basically you get chipped to death.
Yeah, because it's so fast, but it's very fun though.
This has so many frames.
There's so many.
Startup frames.
What?
It's like everybody turns into Sonic the Hedgehog.
In the early morning, the mouse actually entered the correct password for the door.
Wow.
What are you waiting for?
To go to
Waiting
sleep.
for a shot. Yeah, he's waiting to go to sleep.
And then I'm gonna have to wait some more, because I have to meet some idiots at the arcade at 3 p.m.
Just go to bed. Just go to sleep at like 5 or something.
Now Ryuga has a regimen. Yeah, someone made a cut content iceberg for RDR2.
No, fuck that. Piece of shit. Trust me, I'm being very soft for your ears. I could be very loud if I wanted to be, but I'm
Nah,
not.
don't do that, please.
I'm fine.
Trust me, if I'm gonna be loud, you're not gonna hear it.
Thank you.
Because every time I do get loud, I turn my mic off.
I'm partially wanting to ask. I am partially wanting to ask this person who made this iceberg, bro, was that literally cut from the game, or are you just making bullshit?
Little of both.
Bam Margera is actually supposed to be in Ultra Despair Girls.
Okay, what? I know that. What happened?
It's a joke.
That's a joke. I was being serious. I was like, what? Really? What happened? Uh-oh. Ah, damn it.
Punched a cop, that's what happened.
Ah, great. Well, I got a problem.
So wait, next time we see the character, are we gonna continue to do the Bam voice, or should we do the Fred Durst voice?
Hell yeah, we're gonna continue to Bam voice.
I said, well, I got a problem. It's raining super hard outside and my lights just flickered.
Oof.
So how are we gonna somehow convince Will to play this game?
Shenmue?
What?
No.
I'm pretty sure you. I'm pretty sure, Will said he had zero interest in playing Shenmue or
Come on,
something.
don't you want to see how one of your favorite series kind of started?
No, don't try to force the dude to play something he
for
don't want to play. Like I say, if he says he doesn't want to play it, then let's respect what he says and let him not play it.
It's been a while. All right.
Because if we try to force him to play it, then he's really not gonna like it.
We force him to play anything.
Listen, I know for a fact he's not going to have a good time.
That's the Fuku-san I know.
No depends. I feel like the only people who really enjoy this game are people who either played it when they first came out or just really like waiting, just really like waiting for shit.
Homie, I played this like sometime in the real early 2010s, if I remember correctly.
Oh,
Okay, so
Jesus.
you fall into the category that you really like waiting for shit.
How's that?
I wouldn't be surprised if you guys hear that right now.
It's actually not really that reason, because there is more to it than just waiting.
It's thundering real hard outside.
It's been a while since we practiced together. I feel much better now.
But also keep in mind, I have not really.
I have got a lead on the Chinese
I play Death Stranding. That should tell you that I'm willing to put up with shit.
You're not thinking of going after them alone, are you?
Fucking chocolate explosion.
It's my only option. I know how you feel, but it's too dangerous. Even Sensei couldn't. I've made up my mind. But what if something happens to you? I feel responsible. Don't worry about me. No. Ryo-san, is that why you started training? Oh, please. I'm begging you. Please think it over. My mind is made up. I must go.
Extraordinary voice acting.
Ryo-san.
Been out of town.
Ine-san, you overheard?
Please don't pursue this, Ryo-san.
I have to. Please step aside.
I'm begging you. Respect Hazuki-sensei's will and look after the dojo.
I can't believe my father killed someone.
Oh my god, guys, we gotta fit all this dialogue on into the game, but the file size are so big. How do we fit this all on 3 discs? Compress it! Compress it all!
Compress it all!
You know that clip of Johnny, how do we make this game go even longer? Stretch, reverse that clip.
A letter to my father?
This came right after Hazuki-sensei
Dude, it is
passed away.
really coming down outside.
I had a bad feeling about it, so I
You'd not be surprised if I cut out at some point.
until today.
Then that means I have to switch to my phone. Still like that I can use without power.
I didn't want you to do anything foolish and risk your life. And because I don't want to upset the spirit of your father. Please, make a promise to me.
Ine-san.
Please, I need you to promise me.
Yes. I promise.
Thank you, Ryo-san.
I don't care. I'm still going to China.
If I don't, the bad ending will happen, and I'll die anyway, and it'll be your fault.
It'll be your fault, bitch!
And then Shenmue 2 will never happen.
The weird thing is, I showed Bit a little bit of it, and the second thing that came to his mind is, this came out on the Xbox, dude.
Yeah, I was like, this came out on Xbox, didn't it?
I mean, yeah, but it did get it. I think it got re-released on Xbox.
It did.
I'm
just saying, like, the quality of, like, the quality and look of the water, like, looks like it's from an Xbox game.
Yeah, it's just the way, like, you look at it, when you look at a lot of games, you look at, and then you show someone a game they've never seen before, they'll instantly be like, did this come out on this console? Because every other game on that console looked just like this.
From the man who murdered Sensei? I don't know.
That's why I was like, this came out on Xbox, didn't it?
Yeah, it's an early Xbox, I imagine.
Yeah, early, not 360.
Well, not even late Xbox, because I mean, in fact, I just finished up Jade Empire, like that was like 2005 Xbox, and it sucks. And yeah, that game is pretty beautiful. Yeah, and in fact, the devs kind of wish they held the game back so they could release it on the 360.
What, Shenmue 2?
No.
Oh, no, Jade Empire.
Doesn't that feel good?
You fucking freak!
Talking about dated visuals, I don't know. This game still has a certain charm.
Doesn't look bad.
Bitch, you named the cat without I say so.
And that's what you get for not picking the right choice, mister.
Here, eat it. It's tasty. I think she likes this food.
It must taste good.
I'll bring more again soon.
Great! Thank you, dear.
Have you ever heard a kitten try to eat meat? That shit's cute and scary at the same time. Looks like we got another QTE. Or wait a minute, no, it's a fight.
A man with sunglasses took my soccer ball. He said he'd give it back if I brought you to him.
What? Where is he?
At the construction site.
I knew you couldn't resist, boy.
What?
Remember the tattoo parlor? Payback time. Here, catch.
Go home.
What? What?
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's enough.
Huh?
Oh. Oh.
Damn! Don't think you can get
Oh
away
yeah, it's
with
not even
this.
the first game popping those quick time events.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Shishi, thank you.
Shishi. Hey, are you Chinese?
Yes. My
Yeah.
name's Xiaogou. What's your name?
Ryo Hazuki.
I'm Japanese.
I'm Japanese, dumbass.
Shishi, Ryo-san.
I'm Japanese, baka.
Baka.
Baka, baka, baka. Baka. Bitch. Bitch.
She said, "Bitch." That's all she needed to say. That sometimes you only need to say one word. One word says a lot of things most of the time, and that was hers.
Bitch.
That was hers. She said, "Bitch," and everybody lost it. She made everybody lose it from just that one word. That's amazing.
Have you ever seen it subtitled?
Yes, I have. It's hilarious. I was wondering what they were saying too. I'm like, I don't know what they're saying. I'm like, I don't know what they're saying, but it sounds hilarious.
What is it?
And then someone put the subtitles on Twitter. I'm like, oh sweet, now I can figure out what they're saying.
Show it to me.
And it is funny too, because they put the bitch part in in kanji.
This has.
I'm like, now that right there, that's good.
Don't even recognize. This isn't normal everyday Chinese. Sorry, but I'm unable to read it.
I see.
I don't read Mandarin.
I've never seen that style. It isn't. Sorry, but I'm.
I see.
Throw the whole person away.
Throw the whole person away.
Throw the whole person away.
Hi, Gowan.
Listen, don't throw the pizza away. Throw the whole person away.
By the way, Gowan, you're Chinese, aren't you?
Yup.
I'm looking for somebody who can read a letter written in Chinese.
My grandmother can.
Your grandmother? About your grandmother?
Her name is Sha Sholi. She's real nice.
That's how you.
At the shop.
Shop? Which shop?
She sells dishes and stuff. It's called Roxia.
You mean Loxia China shop, right?
Right. It has a white door.
I'll go see her. Thanks.
Time to go to Russia. Wait, I thought you were going to China. Rio? No. Mother Russia's calling me. Calling me. Hello, I heard you speak Chinese.
May I help you?
May I help you?
Excuse me, are you Xiaosun?
Yes, that's right. And you are?
I'm Ryo Hazuki.
Hazuki-san? Oh yes, my grandson. Go and told me. Thank you very much. You helped him at Sakuragaoka.
Oh, I remember.
Rio, it literally just happened an hour ago.
He now aspires to grow strong and brave, just like you.
It was nothing, really.
So, what brings you here?
Well, I have a letter I'd like you to translate.
Okay. Reversed kanji.
Reversed?
Oh my fucking god.
Yes, but they aren't just reversed left to right. They're written in a special style.
Could you read it for me?
Yes, of course. Beware of those who pursue the mirror. If you ever need help, seek the aid of Master Chen. Ju Yuan Da.
Ju Yong Da. Master Chen?
Oh, there's something written on the back, too. Tianji Fu, Jiao Tao Long, Ti Ji Mu, Wo Da Yo.
What does it mean?
Father's heaven, 9 dragons, Mother's earth, comrades. I'm sorry, it doesn't make sense.
I understand.
But I think this part may be a phone number. These ancient characters are numbers.
A phone number?
Yes. 0468 61 564.
0468 61564, right? I've got it. Thank you very much.
Let's make a phone call. That's something we haven't done in this game. No.
No, not you.
I know, just being an ass of the smart variety.
Hello?
Father's heaven.
Comrades. Oops. Guess I need the password.
Father's Heaven, Nine Dragons, Mother's Earth. Comrades.
Hello?
Father's heaven.
9 dragons.
Mother's earth.
Comrades.
Warehouse number 8.
Warehouse number 8?
You. Who are you?
Isn't this the Chin residence? Oops. That's warehouse number 8.
So, one bright side, I finally managed to head over to the funeral home and get the ashes.
Okay. How'd that go?
Rather smooth. But, basically, as soon as that was done, I was brought back to my cousin's place, scooped up 2 of the ashes, put it in a Ziploc bag, and, well, now all I need to do is just figure out how to open up the keepsake box so I can mix my grandmother and grandfather's ashes. Am I literally in the way? Yeah, I'm in the way. Ah, damn it.
Well, I can't cause the 22 car hold up like you can in Omicron.
Omicron Persei 8. Actually, yeah, that's still a game I'd like to play at some point. I have it.
Based on my experience, I'm gonna warn you, it's not very good.
Maybe you will have less tech issues, though.
I'm pretty sure I'll have more. But also remember, Joey, I tend to enjoy a lot of things that are bad. Again, I like the Super Mario Brothers movie. The old one.
Yeah, I mean that movie's kind of in the territory of is a bad kind of funny.
The Matrix and Revolutions. Steel.
I never heard of Steel.
Or
That,
the Shaq movie.
No,
The yeah, it is a Shaq movie. Some, there are some things I see people do and I have to wonder, hey, that's creative, but at the same time, why? Why, of anything, would you dress up as Mrs. Doubtfire at a strip club?
Reasons? Question mark? Question mark?
You telling me someone's getting their rocks off to Mrs. Doubtfire, Joey?
How the fuck would I know? I can't. I don't have the answers for everything.
Yes, but you're also a very intelligent man.
I wouldn't consider myself that intelligent.
Still trust to ask you some things and get a good solid answer out of it. I mean, keep in mind, you kind of helped me realize the bullshit last night was really my fault, so... My point is, you have a good head on your shoulders, and I feel confident that I can go to you and ask you a question most of the time. Very cute animation. I shall save this post to watch it later.
Alright, boys. I made the purchase. I have access to Premiere Pro. Again. I can officially start the death compilation.
Nice.
Adobe Premiere. Whoa there! This is becoming a very big project. How about you upgrade?
How big is this the biggest one yet?
The idea is I kind of do want to make the death conflict, bigger and better than the last one. So, I'm kind of worried about going too all out. I'm worried about going too all out for Ultra Spherical because that means I have to top that for V3.
If you have to go out loud, I'd say going all out for V3. Trust me, that game will give you plenty of material for you to go all out.
I wanna go all out for Ultra Spiracles, but not too all out.
Like a 10. It's like a 10 out of 11.
I should only use 10% of my power for Ultra Despair Girls. V3 will be 100%.
Yeah, V3 will be like 12%. Like 100% means
created like a black hole.
Alright, time to go to the arcade.
No, I upload the video, and then Spike jumps off himself, knocks on my door. What the fuck did you do to my series?
Don't blame me.
No, 100%. You just caused the shit scene.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm the ultimate despair. I deserve this.
I'm the bad guy.
No, but in my case, when the riots start up, they won't be wearing Monokuma masks. They're all wearing N7 helmets.
No, they're wearing Shepard's face.
Just the fucking shit-eating grin.
Yeah, just that.
But like, they don't kill the news reporters. They just beat the shit out of them.
I've had enough all at once. It's like the Lamar School of Roastology, but for Shepherd faces. And for beating up news reporters. All at once. I've had enough of your slanderous accusations.
It's just all of that in unison.
Yeah.
I just imagine her killing Gamer's ultimate news reporter, and that's the one that just dies for just just gets off first.
It's not because like someone planned a murder or anything, or Monokuma trying to make an example. No, it's just out of the blue a piano just falls on top of them.
Amihama? That's the harbor.
Harbor.
I haven't gone there in a while, but if you turn right onto the main street.
We did it, lads. We're finally out of disc 1. Now all I have to do is just wait for a bus.
You say disc 1?
Yes.
Yeah, this game had 3. This game was on 3 discs for is when it was on the Dreamcast.
Do I need to pop the image up again?
I got it.
I'm not doing the fireball, I'm doing the Z-axis. Holy fuck. Now I have to deal with Tiger at fucking double the speed.
And then Rio gets on the wrong bus, never to be seen again.
You said double the speed. You moving on the turbo or something?
I'm gonna take you for a ride.
Okay. Oh, no, you said double the speed. Never mind. Turbo was like triple, quadruple the speed.
And welcome to Shenmue's biggest area.
Who's ready to drive forklifts for 20 hours?
Actually, you don't get the job at first. We did it!
Hey, you! I said hand over all your money! I don't have no more. Please, let me be. Huh? No more? Don't mess with me!
Stop it! And just who are you? Don't you know that blackmail is way uncool? Thinks you
Way uncool.
Hazuki from Suka High!
Later.
Have a good
Later.
night.
Yeah? So what?
What fucking time is it?
It's in terms of EST 155, so that'd probably be 1255 for you.
I only got a few
I
months.
have to get up. I'm wasting my fucking time doing this, and I have to get up super early in the fucking morning to go to the DMV.
The DMV.
DMV.
I have to reinstate my fucking ID.
Yeah, his ID, bro. It's like,
Yeah.
remember he been talking about that.
Yeah, and I
right.
have to probably pay an exorbitant sum for a piece of fucking plastic that'll allow me to buy alcohol and cigarettes.
So what?
Ah, taking up smoking.
That's the only use I found for it. I'm sure there are plenty of other uses, like, you know, validating who you are as a person, getting fucking insurance. But no, most of the things I fucking use for is getting alcohol and cigarettes. I don't smoke, but I could.
Oh, you've had it now.
My larger point is, I need to get up early, so I gotta go.
That's kind of my stick in a nutshell. Yeah, like I should get up early. Why am I staying up till 3 a.m.?
Why am I doing this to myself? Oh right, because oh yeah, that's right. I need to.
Well, here's my.
Well. But if it isn't the consequences of my own actions, we meet again.
Well, here's my question, Joey. Do you have stuff to do early in the morning?
Not exactly. No, I was just making it.
No, but I would like to get up early.
That's it. Well,
No, but I would like to get up early, so I'll have to see you later, gentlemen.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Into the harbor and take a right. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something different. I'm going to go inside the tomato shop. And I just disintegrated a forklift.
He wasn't forklift certified.
And now we must do the most important thing. Where are you?
Buy Destiny for 300 yen.
Yeah, I hear this game's gonna be the bomb.
I'll take this.
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much.
Man, imagine if you tried booting up and then suddenly it's the boss track from Yakuza 6.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts! Now they're $4, baby! You want fries with that?
No fries, eh?
I just brought that up because I was over here like, oh, wait a minute. This will fit perfectly here.
But already it's right around my cutoff time, so we've made it to disc 2.
The disc 2.
Oh wow! It still shows the fucking Dreamcast controller. Like,
yeah, I know, right? Ain't it weird?
Well, that's actually a design choice.
Yeah, they could have easily changed it for the HD remasters, but you know, it's nice they did that. I do have to ask, it's like, does Sega still own the rights to Shenmue? Because I heard Shenmue 3 wasn't
No, Yu Suzuki owns the exclusive rights to Shenmue. So
Sega only really handled like distributing it like back in the day or something.
Yeah, well, publishing it, I should say, because it was a Dreamcast game. Thing is, I had to go into the details of it. Shenmue 3 was not published by... It was not published by Sega, so as a result, like, a lot of the things, like the capsule toys, you know, weren't, didn't have like characters or anything. But there's a rumor that Shenmue 4 might be happening. Thing is, though, is that it comes from 4chan, so take it with a pound of salt. But basically, the rumored thing is that, it'll be published by Sega again. Like a Dragon will not be working on it, but supposedly, like, Sonic capsules will return along with Super Monkey Ball capsules. But again, 4chan, so take it with a pound of salt.
Yeah, like I'll believe it when I actually see an official announcement.
Not even a grain, a pound.
Yeah.
Because it's just that normally the term is take it with a grain of salt, but you're saying a pound, so that means really take what I'm saying seriously. Being dead serious about this. Take this with a grain. Take this with a huge pound of salt here.
Oh, I thought the expression was like the reverse. Like the more salt you use, the less serious it is.
No, because see, the term normally is take it with a grain of salt. That's what everybody, and like a grain is like very tiny. That's
okay.
Yeah, so it says like don't don't get your whole point
don't
is
get
don't
your
get your hopes too high. Yeah, like
if you're saying take it with a pound of salt, you're basically saying don't even believe a single word that I'm saying to you right now.
Okay.
Because like you're just adding because a pound is way more than a grain. A grain is like a small pinch of salt.
But yeah, like essentially just I'm pretty sure it's nothing but someone bullshitting. It'd be nice, but we'll see. But anyway, you gentlemen have anything you want to say before we end the stream?
How long do you think it's gonna take before we get to disc number 3?
I don't know, because again, it took us hold on, that would be actually 5 hours since I kind of started in the early part of 6 my time, so 1 5-hour stream and we're finally in disc 2. We did so well, we ended up in disc 2 twice. Once the speedrunning way and once the legitimate way.
Wow. Alright, is disc 2 a little bit longer than disc 1, or do you think it's about the same length?
It's been a while since I've played it on the Dreamcast, so I actually kind of forgot when disc 3 is called in.
Alright. Well, give me a guess. Give me a best guess.
I want to say maybe just depending upon like how much you know what to do. So I'll say maybe it's probably same length to maybe just a little bit less.
Alright.
Because it really depends on how much I remember.
Ooh, wait, I don't know, like how. I'm not really sure how long this game could really be, because I remember when last time you streamed it, like a lot of sessions was just you doing the forklift stuff over and over again,
Hold on. Where are you? The Shenmue streams are like 5. The Shenmue streams were about 5 streams. Stream 1 was 1 hour and 46. Second one was almost 3 hours. Third one was 2 hours and 20 minutes. Third one was 3 hours, and the last one was 2 hours and 10 minutes. So yeah.
And how much of that do you think amounts to like just doing the forklift stuff?
I want to say maybe like 4-ish hours or something.
Is that stuff mandatory, or is that just an optional thing?
The job? The job is really mandatory. What your goal is to find out about warehouse number 8, and figure out. Oh, wait a minute. There's an old warehouse district. And then once you find it, you gotta sneak in, talk with them about the mirror and all the bullshit about it, and then go into the basement, get the Phoenix mirror, show it to them, and fight fucking, I forget the character's name, but it's this golem looking motherfucker, and I forget his name off the top of my head, but basically he's the main I guess the main antagonist for this first section of Shenmue, because he's a subordinate. Fuck it, I'll use the word mook. He's a mook of Landi.
No, it's a jobber, so pretty much.
Yeah. But eventually you find out, and this gang starts, acting all pissy about it, along with a gang leader named Terry. You go kick the shit out of him, rescue Nozomi, because there's a whole section about you fucking driving an actual motorcycle. But yeah, can I make a weird prediction and say I want to say there's a possibility that I don't see this lasting that long for us?
Yeah, I think you talked about that.
Because I played Shenmue 1 before. Shenmue 2 not as much, so it might take longer.
It might take a little bit longer.
But now I'm wondering how long it's going to be till we're done with Ultra Despair Girls.
We're so part way through what, chapter 4 or something. We sort of started that chapter, so like.
Yeah, we're pretty. I want to say we're maybe 40 to 30% into the chapter.
Yeah, you're really, okay, so you've already done 2 boss fights, right? And then you're doing the okay, so you already did 2, because I wasn't here for like the last one that you did.
Well,
So,
I mean,
I know you've already taken out 2. You've already taken out 2 kids.
3
yeah,
kids.
we fought the 3rd one, but she didn't die, so.
Yeah, you fought you did her boss fight.
We did a boss fight, but
Like,
yeah,
giant robot thing. If she.
Yeah, we fought that. So.
Okay, so you're relatively close.
To give you an example, Biddle, we left off when we were following the kid, and we left off when we were going up a flight of steps that had the arc.
Yeah, it was right after he gave the dump about how it's how they formed the Warriors of Hope and how Junko found them. So.
Okay, hold on, give me a second. Let me check my guys.
I'm both happy and sad that we're getting closer to the end of Ultra Despair Girls, but I'm mostly happy because finally I can return.
So, let me check my guys. Oh, they're still playing. V3. Yeah, damn, they're on part 91. It's like freaking
yikes!
Jesus, they're still going. They're still going. They're on part 91. Remember, each part that they have is at least an hour long.
Jesus Christ! How long is that game?
It isn't even that. You gotta factor in a lot of the times they're probably either sitting there talking or thinking or a lot of other factors that go into it as well.
And a lot of the times when y'all are conjugating and figuring out what's what, I'm just moving on because I want to speed this along.
Okay, with what you said you said you basically got done with the boss fight and
I was following him for a while. I'm past the section where we see a body of people.
The huge pile. Yeah, the huge pile of people.
Yeah, and that's the moment where like yeah they talked about like how like they formed the Warriors of Hope and how the Junko found them and and cared for them and all that stuff. So, then after that you came up to a flight of stairs or so.
A flight of stairs that like lead down or something.
Well, they lead up. So
they lead up, and he basically said like that's the way out or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think. Hold on. Okay. Yep. There's a huge body of people right there. He said, "Oh yeah, that's right. So that means you saw Nagisa's story about him and why he's so messed up."
oh yeah, right. We saw that too. Yeah.
Or no, you're talking about the social studies
Yeah,
kid.
Bam. Yeah, Bam. Okay, so yeah.
I know him more as Bam than the actual names.
The flight. Okay, so I found out where you are. Okay, so for you right now, for the guys I look at, that is part 18. Is relatively close to the end of that part, and the whole series that they did the whole entire series, and it took them 28 parts.
Okay.
And you are at the end, and basically where you are is at the end of part 18 for them. So you would be starting at you'd be relatively starting at part 19 for them. So, and as I said before, almost every episode is an hour long.
Well, I'm assuming these guys take a lot of time to discuss shit. Most of the time, I'm just fucking moving on.
Well, yeah. Like sometimes they do that. They like stop and think because it's Danganronpa, it's a philosophical game. You gotta think sometimes.
Is it weird to say that I don't really think it's that philosophical? I mean, I like it. It brings up interesting talking points at times, but I don't know. I don't get philosophy out of it.
Okay.
But it is one of those games that's nice to talk about, though.
Well, the games are normally multi-layered. There's a lot you need to analyze and discuss.
Yeah, let me see. A lot of and whenever you stream, you normally stream for at least like 5, maybe 6 hours.
Usually, 4 is the average.
4 is the average. Okay. Yeah, you'll probably be done with the game maybe like in the next 2, maybe 3 streams. If I had to take a guess. Like I said, that's just me guessing, though. Like you never know what could happen. Like I said, you may get through it faster than they did, or you may go a little bit slower. Who knows? Just doing rough estimates here.
Mm-hmm. What was I gonna say? No, I'm pretty sure you already know at this point, but Joey, do you know what I have scheduled up after Danganronpa?
I forget.
Death Stranding Director's Cut.
Oh no, yeah, that is right. You said you were gonna jump into that game as soon as you get the PS5, so now you do. So.
Let's have it.
Yeah. Now it's just a matter of well, actually no. Like on one end, I will do it ASAP. So maybe if I blaze through Shenmue, but at the same time. Maybe it'd be best for a Saturday thing, since I can do it longer. Or at least...
Oh, yeah, that's right. And on top of that, after you get done with Ultra Despair Girls, we got to plan a day to watch the anime.
Right, yeah. We
well, that's going to be a periodic thing, since, we're not going to be marathoning it. Like, how many episodes is there? Like 12?
I think.
I don't think we're gonna be watching like all.
We're not watching all. Like, remember, one of them is just really just a retelling of like the first game, and like we've already played the first game, so we don't need to see it in anime form, unless you want to watch it in anime form.
I mean, I wouldn't mind watching
we
the
can.
entirety of it, but
but how long is it compared to like the game it's based on?
Well, you gotta remember the game came out first.
Well, yeah, I know, but I imagine it's shorter because
it's shorter mainly because like you gotta remember the game is long because a lot of time like you're doing investigating and you gotta do like full investigating. 9 times out of 10 in the anime they probably cut that to be shorter. To be like like how they how like they normally do investigations and like TV and stuff like that. They'd be like, they show
gotta
like
figure out who killed fuck, I forgot his name? Sonic. We forgot to figure out who killed Sonic. It was Hifumi. Okay, Hifumi. Yeah, who killed Hifumi? It was Celeste. How can you tell, bitch?
Let's see.
Imagine they condense the hell out of the investigations. Probably,
Shit, I just realized I'm still
probably to
alive.
make us that way. Probably to make us that way. It isn't Makoto like carrying the entire investigation. It's like, it's like, hey, hey, Byakuya actually does something.
Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here because I realize I said that shit, and there's a possibility someone's now spoiled on Danganronpa. So